Atlantic head coach Alan Jenkins joins us right after the 4x4. Coach, you've been chasing this record for a long time, and you get as close as anybody's gotten for years. 324.9 and some change. You need to get to 324.8. What can you say about that race?
Well, it was a phenomenal race. 4 really good teams. We knew Perry was going to go fast just because of the quarter milers we had seen earlier in the race or throughout the meet. You can't ask for much more. Whetstone and Reed come back with 50.8 on the third leg, and Grat runs a heck of an anchor, 50.00. You might as well call that 49. We're 1/10 off the school record, but I think we have our eyes set on more than that. We run that down in Des Moines, we'll be in the finals of that.
It goes back to what, 1968?
1968 is what the record was set. But for us as a team tonight, there was a lot of good stuff that happened. The 4x4 obviously is always a fun way to end a meet like that. 4x2 ran a heck of a time. That's a top 7, top 6 time in the state. And 3 of those guys had just come off the medley 15 minutes earlier. The school record in that is 130.8. We ran 131.8 tonight with some rest, and on that fast track and competition in Des Moines, it could go real fast there next week.
Distance medleys in.
Distance medleys in. And we got a lot of things right now that are on the bubble. What we're going to get in, there's just a wide range. Sprint medley is such a wild card because you don't have times to go on off years before. The time we ran would be a top 20 time in the state on quick stats. It's just hard to tell what teams did tonight throughout the state.
Bradley Dennis, how close is he in the 3200, do you think? 10:17.
We would call it better than 50%.
Okay.
We really do. He would have made it 2 out of the last 3 years with that time. We think Chase Molinex is 50-50 in the 800. Jackson Eden, I would say, is above 50% chance in that 1600. It'll be close. I'm not sure what we're leaving out here. It's a waiting game. The kids don't like it, coaches don't like it, but it's the way it's got to be. We'll know our fate a little bit tomorrow, about noon, 1 o'clock, when the Iowa High School Athletic Association delivers.
Overall, Coach, this is your favorite meet of the year. In a nutshell, how do you think the kids performed?
Well, I thought we performed very well, and you want your guys to do this on the biggest stage with the pressure. We mentioned to our guys quite a bit that it's a one-chance deal when you get here, but it's a one-chance deal in a district wrestling or a sub-state basketball. You only get one chance. So I like the pressure. I like to see how our guys react, and I thought they did well. So a lot of positives. Now it's just a real long, about 16, 17 hours here. For a lot of kids and our coaching staff.